Let's go through this box of bulk and see if we can find anything that would make it worth paying what we did for it. I flipped through here just a little bit and pulled out one $5 holo, but other than that I don't really know what's in here, so I will take it to my desk and we'll take a look. Also, this guy just shipped it in a 5-row box, which is kind of weird. I would not recommend shipping it like this. He paid like $27, which is a bit steep compared to if he had just put it all in a flat rate box. But anyway, let's take a look what's inside here. Alright, let's start off by checking out what they have for foils. A few foil lands. Oh, that's a non-foil, but let's see. Is there anything worthwhile? Oh, those are pretty nice. I think those might be over $1. I don't really know pricing too well, so I'm just gonna kind of flip through and see if anything stands out to me. And if it does, we'll take a look. A lot of this seems really bulky, and some of this is not near mint, so I don't know if I'll even list it, but some of it probably will be. Yeah, like I said, I did pull out one $5 foil real quick. Oh, that's a cool looking card. This is really played though. Look at that. Damaged. Ginger Boots. I really like Eldraine. You guys excited for Wilds of Eldraine? I think that's it for the foils we had. Let's just flip through some comments now, see if we can find anything. Or just take a look at what this guy had in their bulk. Right off the bat, have some older cards already. Looks like they just sorted everything by color. Not seeing anything of value here. Temple of the False God. Good, nice little mix of cards. So you got everything from pretty recent modern sets to vintage. Actually, I don't prefer getting bulk that's really mixed like this because it's gonna take a long time to set sort, to be honest. My favorite bulk is whenever people send me just a lot of one set or of a couple sets, so I don't have to really set sort and I can get it listed pretty easily. This is the kind of bulk you just want to pick through, pull out the higher 25-cent plus cards, and then just throw the rest of it back to get to at a later date. It's gonna put a lot of effort into set sorting this. Alright. Moving into some black cards here. Let's see. Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven. I remember that combo. Are these still worth anything? Let me just look this up real quick. Alright, yeah, so it looks like Cauldron Familiar is still a $4 card. Like, this is what we're looking for when we buy bulk. That's near mint too. It's like this one card will pay for maybe a little over 500 cards. And this one is $1.30. So that's really nice. We'll just set those to the side. Alright, all that glitters. I believe this is also above 25 cents. We'll set that aside. I'll probably miss a lot of cards that I should pull out as I'm going through here. Oh, another one. There we go. Plus $4. Nice. We'd love to see it. Are there any more? Probably not. Some older cards here. Lava Dart, Squirrel Nest, Veil of Summer. Foil Avacyn's Pilgrim. I don't know. That's probably not worth anything. But yeah, there's $8 already. That pays for over 1,000 cards. Forge Tender. I know that used to be a good card, but a lot of this stuff just gets reprinted so many times. You need to find the cards that don't get reprinted a lot. to get your value. Charm. Murderous Red Cap. I remember playing with a lot of these cards back in the day. It's interesting to see that they reprinted them. Spark Mage. Goblin Chirurgeon. Sliver. Don't know about the slivers. I know some of them have value, but I don't know how I would tell. Lightning Bolts. Monastery Swift Spear. Is still a good card? Let's look that up. Alright, that's about 40 cents. So I guess we can put that one to the side. And we're not making a killing off of a 40-cent card, but it'd be nice if I could just get like a robot sorter at some point. But they're just so insanely expensive, like the good ones. Roka is up there in the tens of thousands. There's the card bot, which is like 8,000 last time I checked. There is the one magic sorter that's like 2,000 maybe? Is that right? But I heard that one is not as reliable. But, I mean, honestly, you could buy multiple of those for the cost of one of the other sorters. It'd be nice to have something to just value sort through the bulk for me. Does this still value Simeon Spirit Guide? Alright, yeah, that's a 73-cent card. So yeah, this is how you make your money back on bulk. Just hope that people mess up, to be honest. I know people don't like to hear that. But like, if you were to send me all bulk cards that are worth less than 5 cents on TCG Player, I'm actually gonna lose money. Like, if you're not leaving anything over 5 cents in your bulk, it's gonna be really hard for me to do anything with that. In terms of my time being worth it, sorting through and listing it. I mean, I still do eventually sort and list every card no matter the value. Just because I'm trying to build up as big of an inventory as possible on TCG Player, so I can capture the multiple quantity orders. Remember this, where's that one draw spell? Draw 2, oh, no, that one's probably not any good. It's good if you're like in tune with the MTG meta. I haven't really been following it for years. I did play a lot of Magic Arena a few years ago, like back in the War of the Spark, Throne of Eldraine type era. But since then, I'm not really up to date. I only ever really played Standard and Commander also. I don't know if you guys can see the cards well when I hold them down here. Should I bring them up a bit closer? Not really seeing much here. I have a lot of cards to go through. I don't want this video to be super long. I kind of just wanted to give you guys an idea what I'm working with whenever I purchase bulk from people. So I think total we paid, what was it? Let me look up the total I paid for this lot actually. Alright, so the total I paid was 36 bucks, and I sold one $5 card already, and we have about $10 here. So that's about 15 bucks. We're getting close to being halfway there. Honestly, I'm not quite entirely sure why this person spent 27 bucks to send $36 worth of bulk, but it is what it is. Maybe the cards were just taking up space and they wanted to get rid of them. They don't need them anymore. I do have people submit like that sometimes. Like, the amount they're submitting compared to the cost they send it to ship doesn't really make sense, but yeah, like I said, maybe they just want to get rid of it. And they don't really care if they're not making much profit selling it. Alright, I want to see if we can find something else that's worth over $1. I'm sure there's something. We still have like 2.5 rows in this box to go through. Let's see. There's probably cards I'm missing having value too. Just not too familiar with a lot of the values of this stuff, to be honest. That's why it'd be nice to have a machine to sift it for me. One day, maybe next year. I don't quite think I can afford to invest in a sorter currently. Are any of these cards good? Doesn't look like it. I feel like I've sold some of these cards a lot of times before. I just don't really remember the value. Nothing standing out, nothing standing out. Should look through the artifacts. The artifacts probably have something in there. There's always a lot of nice money in artifacts. I don't really know much about red cards. I was never a red player. I was always playing control decks. Esper, blue-white. I played a lot back when Callblade was a thing. That was like my favorite deck of all time to play. Does anyone even know about that anymore? Were any of you guys playing Magic back then? Let me know. Alright, getting into some artifacts. You guys have to let me know if you see anything that is worth pulling out. I'm not seeing much so far. Yeah, I'm probably just missing stuff, but who knows. Barbed Sextant. Steam Claw. That's like a bad version of that one cost artifact. What is it called? Man, I'm drawing a blank. Da-da. Anything? Thought I saw something. I did briefly look through some of these cards. Just don't remember. Rogue's Gloves. When you deal damage, draw a card. Rune Processor. Never seen that card before. Witch's Eye. Remember the Trigons. Good old Scars of Mirrodin. Clone Shell. Obelisk Abeyance. Bullwhip. Mycosynth Wellspring. Anything in the blue cards here? I just need to get more in tune with the value of cards in Magic these days. I haven't really been focused on that too much. Once I do that, I can just quickly go through all the cards and pull out anything of value to get listed right away. And I won't have to spend as much time processing bulk. But it takes time. It's like a bug. Get away, get away. Little net. More artifacts. Let's see if we can find something here. Okay, Minter. Spy Network. I always like that art. It looks so creepy. Sorcerer's Wand, Ring of Ten. Da-da-da. Renegade map. Meh. Alright, it has to be something that stands out here. Iron Mirror. I know it always sell a lot of mirrors for some reason. I don't know if they made like a build-around card for mirrors or what. Let's actually check what an iron mirror goes for. It is actually a quarter, nothing crazy. Monolith. A lot of traveler's amulets. Clue stone. Not sure if anyone wants those. I mean, you'd probably prefer to pay 2 for a card like this. Like the signets or something are probably better, right? Don't know if those go for anything. Grape shot catapults. Wow. That card's really bad. Cannot be assigned to block. Elixir of Vitality. Foil? Ugin's Conjurant. Alright. I'm not seeing much here. Can't be blocked except by walls. Soul Guide Lantern. Is that a good card? Let's check. Nope. I wasted time looking that up. It's also like kind of damaged. I just wonder when I see the the graveyard removal type cards. Alpha Authority. I think this is a card. That must be a commander card, right? Let's check. Alright, there you go. My memory served me well. That's about $1.65 market price. So I'll add that to the pile. Duran Dynamo. Alright, here we go. I think these cards must have some value. I'll look these ones up and let you guys know. Alright, so this one is about $3. So there we go. Less than 1 cent turned into $3. Unfortunately, Mindstone has been reprinted like 10 million times approximately. So it doesn't have value anymore. I remember this card used to have value back in the day. It's a pretty good card to run in Commander. But not anymore. Star Compass, Monolith, Darksteel Mirror. Don't know if any of these have value. Fire Shrieker. Colossus Hammer. I think this one might. +10, +10. Yeah, let's look that up. Alright, so there you go. Like I said, we find money in artifacts. These are about $2.50 each TCG player market price. So there's another $5. This one is about 77 cents. I think this one was 50 something cents. It's not near mint though. Set that one to the side anyway. We have an old Rampant Growth. This card has probably been reprinted so many times that this isn't worth anything. I do like, whenever I run a card like this, I do like running the old version of it though. Tempest, that's about 29 cents. So technically it is over a quarter, but don't really count that one too much. Merrily Pixie. Don't remember if this one. Did they just like put a lot of their cards that have value at the end or something? Sanguine Bond. Didn't this used to be a rare? They reprint it as an uncommon, which probably made it lose its value, right? Let's see. Alright, that's still $2, so there we go. They made this easy for us. They put all their cards with value together at the end of the row. That one's only 14 cents. Kodama's Reach probably doesn't have value anymore. It's just printed as a common. Oh, actually it does. Wow. Can't find this particular. Okay, $1.42. Very nice. Tyrant. Oh, that card is really bent. I don't know if that's worth anything. Miscloaked Herald and Unblockable. That's just a common, probably not worth anything. Don't know about that card either. Ghost Form. Is that a card? Probably not. I mean, it's a card, yeah. Oh, it is a card. $1.15. Wow. That's just a common, too. Okay, let's go. Guess I should look up all these cards. I mean, obviously they had them together at the end for a reason. This one's only 18 cents. Vitalize. Untap all creatures you control. 80 cents on that one. Cavern Whisper. That card looks cool. Probably not worth anything though. Alright. What else do we have? Anything? Wait, did I look through all these cards here? Destiny Spinner. I didn't check the price of that. Let me just take a look through these cards real quick again. Again, let me know if I missed anything that's like over $1. Prowler's Helm. I didn't look that up, did I? Probably doesn't look like a good card though. Probably not even worth searching. Mirror of the Forebears. Okay. Okay. Let's look at a few more cards here. So there you go. We almost made our money back from this bulk buy already. With my very little knowledge of how much these cards are worth. Some of them you can just kind of tell based on what they do, or just like some of these really old cards that have been played for a long time, like Kodama's Reach. Always a commander staple. Alright, this one is $1.26 market price. Very nice. So there you go. This person obviously did not really sift their bulk to pull out anything valuable. Or I mean, obviously they knew these cards were good because they had them all clumped together. But they were fine just bulking it off anyway. I know like the infect cards usually sell pretty well. Don't really know if that's worth pulling out though. Let's see. I don't know a lot about a lot of these newer cards, like Kaldheim, no idea. Tamiya's completion. You are already dead. Yeah, I don't really know any of these cards. I'm just going through these. How long has this video been already? I have no idea. Grizzly Salvage. Remember that card would be played a long time ago. Spiders. Wow, they put like all the spiders together. Always present. Stellar Eclipse. Spider. Wow, this person must like spiders. Why did they clump them all together like that? It's so interesting to see people's collection like this sometimes. Where it's not just like a bunch of packs they opened and threw in a box. It's like actually somewhat sorted and mixed and stuff. Glimmering Frost. Glittering, I mean. I don't know if that's worth anything. Fastwood Fortification. These cards that you can play as a land are sometimes valuable, right? Don't know if that one has any value though. Zendikar Rising was probably printed a lot. Not seeing much here. Maybe everything good was pulled already. That little clump of good cards we had. But you never know. Goblin Sky Raider. I always like seeing the old border cards. So I know this video is probably getting boring now. We'll keep it going though for the people that enjoy just flipping through bulk. Alright, let's go through some more. Garbage Fire. Nice. Very good card name. Goblin Legionnaire. Savage Twister Foil. Foils just don't hit the same as they used to. Like, foils on some of the modern cards actually sell for less than the non-foils now. Because people are so sick of them. Remember this used to be a card that's playable, I think. They probably reprinted it a lot though. We'll check anyway. Just pulling out some cards I remember seeing playing Commander. What that card's damage? Go to more green cards. Should we speed it up? I mean, there's probably something else to pull, but kind of going through real slowly. We got a few decent ones already. Kind of just want to show the process, or just show like what kind of stuff I would get in. This is actually an abnormal bulk buy. Like most of the time when someone sells me bulk, it's just like between 1 to 4 sets, and it's a lot of each set. It's not really like a super assortment like this. So that's another reason I kind of wanted to show this. Not a good card. Fights. No. Giant Grub. Stranger Sky. I just want to find like one more card that's at least $1. That'd be nice. I mean, we might have passed one, but something that I recognize, you know. Sorry, hopefully you guys can see the cards well. I haven't really been paying attention to the camera much. I'm kind of looking at the cards off camera. I should just watch them through the camera though. Make sure you guys are seeing everything okay. Midnight Guard, wasn't that like a combo card? It's probably reprinted, it doesn't have value anymore. Or the combo piece got banned or something. Or there's a better version of it. Like, you want to play something like this with Flash, right? We'll check anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ranger's Path. Wasn't that a good card in Commander before? 2 forest cards. Try it. Nothing. Another one. There's Presence. I feel like that one might have value. Don't remember though. Leyline Prowler. I feel like that one might also. Arbor Elf. Cultivate. It's probably reprinted a lot. I mean, Arbor Elf probably was too. Probably shouldn't have pulled that. We'll see though. I always liked the Phyrexian mana. New Phyrexian is one of my favorite sets ever. Like whenever that one first came into Standard. I mean, a lot of the cards are super busted, but that's what makes it fun, right? Alright, I was way off on all these cards. Maybe I just recognized selling them before or something. They don't actually have that much value. The Arbor Elf is over 50 cents though. So I guess we'll add that one to the pile. Did I go through these ones already? Oh, yeah. Wrong stack. We need to pull from the box. Let's see, what else can we pull? Some red cards. Anything. Fact or fiction? That one used to be good. Probably. I don't think it ever had a lot of value though. Might have been power crept by new, better draw spells. Who knows? I have no idea about these sagas. It's too much for me to read. Founding the Third Path. This one looks pretty cool though. Is that a good card? I don't know. I want to learn. Blood Artist. I know this. Maybe like a quarter. And probably Nighthawk used to have value. Probably not anymore if they reprinted a lot. A lot of Dark Rituals. I don't think those ever had much value. Wait, Bloodseeker or Blood Artist? Which was the good one? Oh, wait, that's a completely different effect. I think Blood Artist was the good one. Nighthawk. Again, I'm pretty sure the Nighthawks don't have value anymore. Remember once upon a time. Gladecover Scout, 1-drop hexproof. Might be good. Elvish Mystic. Alright, we'll just look at some of these cards and see. Alright, so I was right about the Blood Artists. These are going for market price of $2.44. So there's another $5 there. Yeah, it looks like the Nighthawks were just reprinted like 30 times, so it's only like 20 cents. So I guess we're not gonna set those to the side. Fact or Fiction, another one that got reprinted loads of times. No value there. Elvish Mystic, this one does have market price of 58 cents, so that's nice. Not great on the Glade covers though, only 21 cents, and no idea about this card, I just want to look it up. Alright, this card is junk, we tried. Only, what is up with all the spiders still? What the heck? Alright, we'll keep looking. I love these Eldraine cards. These look so good. Throne of Eldraine. What a great set. All that glitters. I think this one was over $1, right? Or wait, no, this one was only like 50 cents. I should remember. We literally looked that up earlier. Wait, Brainstorm? Boomerang? Oh, those used to be cards. I mean, obviously Brainstorm's still a card, but I'm saying it probably got reprinted a lot. And probably not as valuable as it once was. It was never too expensive though. Wonder how many times I said reprint in this video. That basically sums up Magic. Like, if anything has value and players want it, you better bet it's gonna get printed in the next whatever set. Elvish Mystic. That one was like 50 cents, wasn't it? Counter spell. Corrupted Conscience. I like that card, but it's not great. Narset, I remember this one. Don't know if that's still any good, but Isle Spellbomb. Oh, Swiftfoot Boots. Probably doesn't have much value anymore, but I know it used to be good. Talisman of Curiosity. No idea about that. Pings you. We'll check anyway. Perpetual Timepiece. Nope. Nope. But nope. This file. At least I know I sold a lot of this card. I don't think it's super valuable though. The Swifty Boots. Commander Staple. Swiftfoot Boots is still $1.40, even though it's been reprinted a lot. Spellbomb, nothing crazy. It is over 50 cents though. Narset is 65 cents. This counter spell is $1.21. Nice. Brainstorm, $1.33. And this talisman is actually 96 cents apparently. I wonder if I passed by any of these earlier. I'll have to take a look again later. Alright, I just flipped through the rest of the cards to see if I could find anything else, just real quick. I didn't really look through the tokens. I don't really know what I'm looking for there. But I did find this nice full art planes, which is about $2.70 market. And then these are just a few 50-ish cent cards. I think that's like 40 cents. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this bulk buy. We did find quite a few cards that are bulk plus or over $1. So we should be able to sell this stack right here and pay for the rest of it. And then just slowly make money off for the rest of the cards over time.